It's finally happened here, guys. 5 years later, initially covering this story. I mean, it's like time has flown. If you guys don't know what we're talking about the infamous Forsaken, who was long ago, almost 5 years ago to the date exactly, well, caught cheating live on LAN in CSGO in one of the biggest cheating scandals in the history of the esport and maybe gaming in general. Well, as of today, that man, Forsaken, is now unbanned by the ESIC. And in case you forgot what that pivotal moment looked like, well, remember again. And it's as the date of me recording this, this is going to be a day after release, though. October 24th marks the 5-year mark of this event happening, which is so crazy. When I look back initially covering this story, like, time has literally flown. Like, when I posted about this on Twitter, the biggest and most common response was, wow, it's been 5 years, because diehard CSGO fans know all about this. Even other esports fans always talk about this story. And will we ever see him again? Well, the likely answer is probably not. Remembering back to the day, though, when he was representing OpTic Gaming, and one of the biggest disgraces, I would say, in Indian and to Indian esports of all time. To this day, when you bring up this instance, people from India will respond and say it still brings the entire country a bunch of shame. People that I've spoken to, interviewed back in the day, and it does make you feel bad, but to a lot of them, this has tainted the entire image of all of India because it's such a viral moment. But it's, you know, such an infamous moment for a bad thing of a player representing India going down as one of the most notorious cheaters and infamous cheaters of all time. So it's understandable. Will we ever see Forsaken return to the scene, as he's now been unbanned from ESIC sanctioned events? So if you want to go to a third party $500, $5K, $10K local event, yeah, maybe, but I can almost guarantee you, one, he was never really a good player, thus why he was cheating, and two, well, now that he's been the most well-known cheater, one of the most well-known of all time, I can almost imagine he won't be welcomed back into any venue or any local or any LAN ever again. And then on top of that, his Valve ban actually lasts until next year, and so he'll be allowed in Valve sanctioned events. So will we ever see the return? Do we ever need to see the return? Regardless, where were you guys on that day or around that time when he was first caught? And where are you now? Can you believe that 5 years have gone by? And it's just like, man, I almost missed those days, dude. Just like that was when esports was really taking off. That's why the story was so big to begin with, you know? Till next time, what do you guys think? What are you going to do the rest of the day? Drink some water and coffee, hopefully. We'll catch you back here for the next video. Take care.